Hello everyone, my name is Tatiana Paula Polo. I am a student in UNA. Today I am going to talk as one of core English conversation, reflecting upon English language awareness. Step 1. Course recognition. What is the purpose of the course? The learning purpose of the course is to reinforce the foreign language of the student, linguistic, sociolinguistic, and pragmatic competence to the perform of oral production task 1 in real time they sit interaction. 2. How many learning outcomes can you find in the syllabus? In the program, we can find 4 learning outcomes with our learning 1, demonstrate oral skill to express oneself fluently and spontaneously on different cultural topics for social or academic purpose. Learning 2, discuss a controversial issue using argument for or against to convince a counterpart of a specific point of why. Learning 3, interpret long speech even when it is not clearly structured and when relations are only implicit and not explicit state. And learning 4, describe complex topics with clear and delayed information, developing particular points and completing with an appropriate conclusion. 3. What are synchronous interaction activities? The synchronous interaction activities are activities that allow real-time communication between the student with the tutor and partners through some technological platform allow the student to practice the ability to speak. 4. How many activities does the course have? The English conversation course has 6 activities. 1 initial activity, 4 intermediate activities, and 1 final activities. 5. Which activities in the course imply real-time interacting? The course in English conversation that involve real-time interactive are task 2, where they must participation in meeting a mandatory weekly meeting of 1 hour to talk about various topics. Task 3, participate in a debate in real time to develop a point of view on a controversial issue. Task 4, participate in a couple interview by joint and MOOC oral part of the Cambridge C1 oral exam. And task 6, deliver a speech through a web conference system, present a complex academic, scientific, or cultural topic. 6. Summaries with your own word the course rules and conditions. Be respectful, tolerant, and supportive with partners and tutors. Comply with plan for security politics. Participate in real-time activities that demonstrate my English speaking skill. And full attention and synchronous activities for which I sign up. 7. Is your institutional email working properly? Yes, my institutional mail works properly. Step 2, reflection upon English language awareness. 1. I had to go an English language level certificate. I don't have English language certificate. I consider that my current level of English is A2 because I consider that I still need to improve some communication skill to reach level B1. 2. How did you get the level you have now? To get to the level that I had reached, I have developed some English course, and in my little free time, I try to listen to music in English, watch videos about grammar, listen to words in to explain vocabulary, and at the same time, accuse my ear to the language. 3. Why are you studying English as a foreign language? I made the decision to study English because it is a language that I find very interesting since it is one of the most widely spoken in the world. I also want to apply it to my teaching profession where I can work with my students in an appropriate way and develop their your communication skills. 4. How did studying a language as an adult different for studying it as a child? Okay, the difference from studying a second language as an adult to studying it as a child is that children had a more receptive mind, absorbing knowledge more easy, and children are not afraid of making mistake, learning to learn more easily, and their pronunciation rate to be more fluid. When learning a language as an adult, we focus on grammatical work. We manage to make association, but we can resist resistance to new development. 5. How long should you study for a foreign language? The time we dedicate to study of a foreign language is relative. It all depends on the motivation that one has for the acquisition of the new learning. I consider that the student must be content in order to develop the different communication skills. 6. How can you make language learning a part of your life in the future? Learning a foreign language requires extra effort and time. It is important that there is a quiet organization that allows improving communication skills in looking for different opportunities to acquire the language. 7. How can you organize lifelong language learning? To organize language learning throughout my life, the necessary strategy must be for apply in daily activities. For example, listening to music in English, watch television and movies in English, try to listen to the radio and watch the news read in English, read tests, etc. In addition, it is important to constantly update yourself with the new grammar rules. Thanks for your attention.